I started having some doubts in this session, right in the middle. I don't like that. I blame it on my big fat belly and the fact that my cardio is severely lacking right now. I'm running slower. I am struggling to catch my breath a lot. I'm 30 pounds heavier. That means that the bulk has been very successful, but it also means that the side effects of weighing 30 pounds heavier are going to be quite apparent. And they were right here on the squats. Last week, last session, I noticed that doing ATG split squats was extremely exhausting. I was like wheezing by the end of them. I was really struggling to catch my breath, but I was not expecting regular squats to be that tough. It's not that my muscles can't do it. The muscles are having no problem lifting 185, but my lungs are having some trouble supplying this big new body with enough oxygen. And so when I'm done with my set, I have to take a few minutes to just catch my breath. And I don't like that. That's very new to me. It's a learning experience. It's kind of cool, I guess. I'm glad I don't experience that doing the hamstring curls or the Cossack squats or really anything else, but I know if I'm going to be doing more reps and if it's going to be intense, it's just going to take my breath away. It's going to leave me drained in the lungs, and I got to work on that. I have to actually address that and keep up with my cardio, or else, well, I'm not going to be able to progress. I'm not going to be able to hit my numbers in the future if I don't do that. This was 3 sets of 10 with 185, and it wasn't that bad. My muscles could handle it. I mean, I've done a set of 11 with 225. So with that in mind, this is 1 rep less and it's 40 pounds less. So it should be no problem. But I'm still struggling to breathe. And so that really has me questioning, am I going to be able to do the reps when I increase the weight? And I mean, there's only one way to find out. But until then, I'm probably going to be stressing about it a little bit, which is fine. It's not too bad. Stress can be definitely very beneficial as a motivator. So I guess we take those. I'll flip the script, take that as a win. Whatever. We'll see how it goes. The important thing is I was able to get the squats down and the hamstring curls and the Cossack squats. Click that link to work one-on-one with me, by the way. I did skip the tibialis raises and the calf raises again. I'm really just not doing those. That's very interesting. I haven't switched them out for anything yet. I've just been holding on to the hope that I just show up one day and I start doing them again and everything's perfect. And I still kind of think that might happen. It hasn't yet. I've taken like 2 weeks off or maybe more from these exercises. Yeah, it's not ideal. I really should be doing them. You know what? I promise next Friday, leg day, I will do tibialis raises and calf raises. I said it here. That means now I gotta do it. So just keeping myself accountable like that. Okay, everything's getting harder. Everything's getting harder. I gotta really start taking this thing seriously because in a month, my goal is gonna be 225 for 3 sets of 10. That's just the way this program is progressing. I'm adding 10 pounds per week on the squat, on the deadlift, and that's where I'm gonna be at. 225 for 3 sets of 10 in the back squat. If I can't breathe, I won't be able to do that. And I gotta be able to do it. I have to do it because I wanna hit a squat PR, before the end of the year. I have 2 months of training left, 2.5 months. It's the middle of October, and yeah, I gotta step it up because I have a deadline. By the end of the year, I gotta hit a squat PR. That's what I wanted. At the beginning of the year, I wanted to squat 290. I think it's possible. I think even more might be possible. but it won't happen if I don't dial in the program, if I don't get the training down, if I don't do the things that need to be done. So I'll be focusing on that. More squats, more deadlifts. Today's deadlifts were very successful. They looked okay. I'm satisfied with the form. Could be better, but it's whatever. And in general, just satisfied. Satisfied with what I've done in this session. It's just another step. One step at a time, one leg day at a time, on the road to 315. And actually on the road to squatting 405 someday. But that's for a later day. Thank you for watching. Click that link below to work one-on-one with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.